What's amazing about the production and the musical at Seaford is that all the backstage, the majority of all the lighting and all the sound is run by students and those who have an enthusiasm for all the technical side of theatre, and that's been another excellent facet of the musical itself. There's so many technical elements, so much that's going on behind the scenes and backstage, which makes for an incredibly complex but truly rewarding theatre experience.
It's a complicated play because we also had a live band involved, and trying to figure out where to go and where to place them and kind of what facilities we had at the school to use.
The most challenging part of this production was probably the constant feedback cycle of getting the director's intention and then going away trying to execute that and then getting more feedback and constantly going back and forward until we both came up with an end result that we were happy in. It was a really fun process, but it was a long and tedious road to get to the final result.
It's quite a dramatic, quite serious, quite very sort of, earnest play. And I think it was sort of used to heighten there's a lot of tension, and specifically it's about there's scenes where there's a play in a play, so it's also used to falsify certain scenes and to make it look more staged.
So our main role was to track the actors as they were going on and off the stage, and we were there to sort of create an ambience around the actors and try to add to the effect of the show.
One of the most exciting moments in the show is the boat scene in the Phantom's lair, when suddenly Christine and the Phantom are transported across this beautiful lake on an incredible boat, which I'll say is magic. But actually, behind the scenes, it's an incredible bit of kit that we were lucky enough to be able to borrow for the show.
Everything just came together magnificently. It was a combination of my lighting design, brilliant orchestra, my two follow spotters, Ollie and Art, who were brand new to fine arts, and they just did a fantastic job doing it. And then that all on top of Sam, Flo, or Lauren, depending on the night, just absolutely slaying the scene. It was just a wonder to behold, and it all came together, and that was when I was like, I was generally about to cry. It's wonderful to watch.
We have to say a massive thank you to the tech team. There's a whole group of students of all ages who are involved backstage, running around with props, helping to move the sets each night in between scenes. Some of the set changes are only a matter of seconds, and that takes a huge amount of collaborative organisation and teamwork. So in particular, we've got a fantastic group of students who, the show couldn't have gone on without them.
It's like a good way of linking between teachers, especially teachers who necessarily would not have a say of that. So for instance, Mr. Verdon, I don't do any of his kind of subjects he does, but yet we have a common thing there, saying building the set and also helping run the backstage of Phantom role. So that's a really enjoyable part.
No matter what you're into, whether you're a performer or not, you can get involved in the musicals at Seaford. You don't have to be in the limelight. You can be backstage, or helping with costumes, or helping sell tickets, or setting out for the productions themselves backstage. It's a wonderful, unifying experience for anyone who wants to be involved.
It's really good. It's a really good play to watch, and I enjoyed watching it every night I could.
It was one of the best things I've done here so far. It was so much fun